So tonight is a longer little piece of scripture here. So I'm going to read it to us. Here we go. Ready? Title of our lesson tonight, More Than Meets the Eye. This is from 2 Corinthians in the New Testament. So we're not giving up, even though on the outside it often looks like things are falling apart on us. On the inside, where God is making new life, not a day goes by without His unfolding grace. These hard times are small potatoes compared to the coming good times, the lavish celebration prepared for us. There's far more here than meets the eye. If I had my choice, I would bubble wrap every baby. I'd put every baby in bubble wrap to protect that child. Well, that's a good idea, right? No? Bad idea? But here's the deal. So as we raise our children, we want to protect them. We want to keep them safe. We want them to have a good life. We want them to have things better maybe than we had it. And so, the thought of bubble wrapping babies, maybe it's not so terrible. But in reality, what we really do, what we really should do is teach our kids, teach each other, each one of us, resilience, openness, and teach one another determination. We should teach one another and teach our kids to speak up. We should teach our kids, we should teach one another to defend and to recover when things get hard. What does it say up here? Even though on the outside it often looks like things are falling apart on us, on the inside where God is making new life, not a day goes by without His unfolding grace. No matter what happens, no matter what hardship we're up against, we want to keep moving forward. No matter what hardship is up against us, we want to keep moving forward. And Christ set that example for us. Because here's the deal. God's unfolding grace is always at work. Even when things are terrible on the outside, God's unfolding grace is always at work. And because of that, we should never give up. Don't give up. Don't give in. Because our inner self, our inside self, is being strengthened. It's being built up. And one thing that I have learned is that easy street, when we want everything to be easy, we want everything to be smooth, we don't want to have to work too hard. Easy street does not build up the way of faith and hope. But rather, faith and hope is built up when we face into the things that's challenging us. So, in other words, we don't want to neglect our inner life. When things are tough on the outside, don't neglect what's going on the inside. Because reality is that when things are picture perfect and going really, really easy, that's not what's best for us, necessarily. It might feel good in the moment, but that's not what life is about. Because depth of character, who we are as a people, who we are as we are becoming a stronger individual, that depth of character is formed when times are tough. So I'm saying up here on the stormy seas. And those are the times where we've got to really make a decision that we're going to dig deep and we're going to trust. That we're going to dig deep and that we are going to trust. So, it's like this. Hardship isn't just about enduring pain, right? Rather, think of it as a training ground for resilience and strength. Because in that is your opportunity for grace and for hope. So don't only look for trophies and glory. Don't only look for the easy way. Don't only look for that picture-perfect time, but rather embrace the struggle, face into it, keep moving, don't stop, and let those unseen factors form and carry us. Amen, amen.